to Scrap Time. My name is Christine, and in this video we have Wendy Vecchi showing us how to make this tag and how to do in foiling on embossed areas.
Hi Mark and Christine, I'm happy you're here again. I wanted to show you how to do foiled embossing powder. This is a really cool technique that does not require any special equipment. All you're going to need is, here's some tags I did, I guess I should show you that first. So you can see some foiling on here and some embossing powder that is not foiled. And on this tag I added two different colors, so that's kind of fun too. So what do you need to do this technique? I'm going to have a tag. This is the new heavy stack tag, but this will work on any tag. I'm going to use my Stampers Anonymous all cracked up background stamp. I'm going to use the new mini watering can archival pad. Look how small it is and how cute. And then I'm going to use the watering can embossing powder. Okay, so I'll just go ahead and ink my stamp. And you can do the whole thing. You can do just partial areas. It really does not matter. It just depends on how much foil and how much embossing powder you want to add. So I'll just go ahead then and get my stamping done here. And then I'll add my embossing powder. And you can add the powder over the whole surface or just if you want it in certain areas. I'll just go ahead and add it again. Put the lid on so I don't dump it. And then I'll just use my embossing tool to go ahead and melt this embossing powder. Okay, so I like to warm up the tool. Sorry, this is so loud. The Ranger one is so nice and quiet. I like to warm this up, hold my tag off the surface because that makes the embossing powder melt quicker. Okay, and then I'll just start embossing. And you'll see that the surface turns from kind of a gritty texture to a shiny surface, and that's when you know your embossing powder is all melted. So just go ahead, keep moving until all my powder is melted. Okay, just about done. Okay, so all I have done now, I have my embossing powder melted, that's it. I'm going to let it cool for just a second. And I'm going to take one of my foil sheets from Ranger. These are sold, there's 3 different packs, and I think there's 8 sheets in a pack, and they're really cool. When you use the foil, you want to use pretty side up, boring side down. Okay, so it's always going to be that way. So now if I decide, okay, I really want to add some foil to this area, I'm going to take my heat gun again. I'm going to warm up this embossing powder, and then I'm going to quickly put the foil on there, and you'll see what happens. So, sorry if that's loud. If it doesn't stick, that means you didn't warm it up enough. So it's stuck on there, all I have to do is rub it and it will release when it's transferred. So it's that easy to add foil to a surface over the embossing powder. And this will work on any surface that you can use with the heat gun. Okay. So if I want to add some more up here, I can just warm up this area. And again, if you don't heat it enough, the foil won't stick and it's not a problem because you just heat it again. And you can see this sheet has been used a lot, but I never throw them away until they're completely empty. Okay, so there's foil there. I can still go ahead and add a little bit more down here. And I could even do a different color if I wanted to. And again, it's warm enough so the foil stuck, rub it, and it's off. So this foil is actually baked right onto the embossing powder. It's not going to chip off, it doesn't come off on my hands, it's not going to come off on a blending tool. So that's kind of my basic background. So now I'll take my cute little mini archivals and I'm going to start adding color to the background. So this color is Garden Patina. And I use the archivals for blending exactly the same way I use Distress. I always start on the outside surface and then come onto my tag. So you can see Garden Patina is gorgeous. And then I have to go with my favorite brown, Potting Soil. Okay, so again, just my blending tool, start off the tag, start inking, and you can see the colors blend and they're really make a pretty color. Again, add some more color down here. Add some color here. And you can always go back and add more color too. So a quick, easy way. Use what you have, use it a different way to create foiled embossing powder. No special tools needed. Thanks, Mark and Christine. You guys are awesome.
Now, if you would like to win this tag that Wendy made and she signed it on the back, be sure to visit Scrap Time at www.scraptime.ca and leave us a comment there. If you leave a comment here on YouTube, we'd love to read them, but to enter to win, you must leave a comment on Scrap Time. And the contest will close February 19th, so leave a comment before then. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.